Dark so long I cannot find the meaning. Hold my hand, let me stay by your side through this never-ending night. I can feel it now, it haunts me. All these demons, how they surround me. In this red light, it calls me. He is reaching out, consuming. Tyrant of the dark star, where's my love? What hold this heart?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tyrant of the Dark Star. I'm Aubrey, your GM, and I will toss it to my players to let you know who they are, who they're playing, and then we'll figure out how this combat's gonna go.
Hi, my name's Aki, pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Gravewing, who is our monk kinesist. That's it. That's all you get to know about her. Oh, also uses she, her pronouns.
Hi, y'all. I'm Alyssa. My pronouns are they, them, and I play Laeth, our Dampier, Dandy, and Rogue, who uses she, any pronouns.
It's me. Hello, I'm Dusty. I use they, he pronouns, and I'm playing Eurideux. Just Eurideux for now. They also use they, he pronouns, and they are going to be our blood hunter.
Hello, I am Farris. I use she, her pronouns, and I am playing Alouette, the Nephilim, I think is what they're called now, thaumaturge, who also uses she, her pronouns.
Hello, I am Sparlock. I use he, him pronouns. I am playing Alistair Whiskerfield, the renowned wizard and investigator who uses he, him pronouns also.
Hi, I'm Tick. I use he, she, they pronouns, and today I'll be playing Nihil, a wonderful flesh warp sorcerer who is definitely not a cannibal at all. Why do you even think that?
So, what happened last time?
Gravewing triggered double combat, and I'm just saying, Aki, I love you. I love Gravewing. If Alistair dies, his blood is on your hands.
That's fine.
But we are in combat. Alistair's unconscious at dying too.
Alistair's conscious again.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Laeth and I are in ghoul hell, but we're together. We're shaking. This is gonna be a great bonding experience, huh, Alyssa? We're both gonna suffer over the ghouls.
I'm leaving you to die.
So yes, we're at the top of round 2. With Yuri.
Beautiful. Question for you. Do I hear just because kind of darkness on my screen? I know where I'm hearing all this stuff from now.
Yes.
I can see it. So
you take one step forward.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my first action to move. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Yuri burst through the door. Oh shit. Yeah. What?
See, Gravewing, you see your cousin standing over a rat, and you see 2 ghasts.
What the fuck is this? Okay. First action. I'm gonna use this fancy new Titan Steel Sarod to attack this first one in front of me. Well, actually, second action, first attempt. I'm going to use a hero point.
Wise idea.
That is a much better roll. That is 2 + 8, so it's a 26.
That'll hit, not a crit.
Beautiful. So this is just going to be a D8 of damage. That's 2, so it's going to be 5 slashing damage against this first one.
Okay. Got one more action.
Second attack. Ooh, do I want to take this penalty? Probably. Second attack, Yuri is going to pull out. Well, they already had it out, their dueling pistol, because they heard a bunch of noise. They don't have to worry about being quiet. And attack this second one. A pistol isn't finesse, right? It could be finesse.
No, I don't think so.
So it's a -5, right? Normally.
Yes.
Oh, I miss having better stats. So that's going to be 16.
A 16 is not going to hit.
A bang goes off as with momentum, Eurideux misses and shoots through the door instead. I guess.
Okay. And it'll bring us to the ghast's turn. They're not having a good time. They lose their first action to the stunned condition. So they have 2 actions left. And Gravewing, you really walloped them. So yeah, they're going to turn back on you with a jaw strike. I don't believe a 17 hits you. Yeah, they're still a little thrown off, and then they're just going to follow it up with a claw attack. For a 24. Yeah, you're a little too busy trying to dodge the jaws, and you get hit by the claws. And I'm going to need a fortitude save.
25.
25? You are fine. You do not become paralyzed. And yeah, you're going to take 4 slashing damage from the ghoul. And that'll be the end of its turn. And Nihil, you've got a friend.
We're acquaintances at best. Just because we're both, abominations doesn't mean we're friends.
How does a 20 sound?
It does hit. Fortunately, it is not a critical.
All right, give me 2 fortitude saves.
I hate you. Can I also use a reaction, potentially?
Let's resolve this first.
Okay. We have several hero points, right?
Technically, yes.
I'm going to use one. I don't want to take a 4 on that dice roll.
Technically, we would have 2 with a third coming in like 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my hero points. I haven't used any yet. I would like to use some hero points, please and thank you. Okay, that's a lot better for the disease/poison one. That is a 25 for the disease/poison one. The non-disease/poison one is going to be bad. That's gonna be just a 10. That's gonna be a crit fail, I think. But I also can't use that many hero points at once, I don't think.
Yeah, you become paralyzed.
Please define that for the class. Does it mean I just can't do anything?
Yes, you cannot move. You cannot take actions that are you can only take actions that have the mental trait. So like recalling knowledge and stuff.
Can I check something? I can't do my reaction then. Hold on.
You are frozen in place. Yeah, that's why I said let's resolve this first. That would try again to get
really
try
bad.
again on the DC.
Okay. Laeth is just going to leave me to die, which is very unfortunate.
And you're going to take 2 piercing damage.
Okay, I can manage that.
And yeah, down the hallway comes a second ghoul, and they are going to use their third action to tumble through your space, Nihil, therefore flanking you with his friend.
Fuck, that's not good. I'm in a lot of trouble, guys.
Yeah, it's not great, not looking great. Gravewing, it's now your turn.
All right. Yuri showed up. Yay. Yuri almost shot me. Boo. Seeing what's going on. Gravewing kind of takes a deep breath to swallow a sigh, because it's not like a sigh I'm bored or anything like that. It's more like a sigh I don't want to do this. And she's just going to kind of look at the cousins and be like, if you start swinging at me, I'm gonna have to start swinging at you. And I will use my first action to take Dragon Stance, as you see. So Gravewing was like in your standard classic like fighter stance, light on her feet, arms up. But for this next bit, she stops bouncing as like her body rears down and then very up as her legs turn into a very long snake tail. You hear her spine dislocate and then reallocate to where it should be. And you've seen Gravewing quite literally basically naked before. And so like her body always looked rather stocky for its short stature. With this full tail form, it looks very evened out, actually. It looks quite balanced and proportionate, as she becomes the equivalent of somewhere in between 7 to 9 like feet long from head to tip of tail. And she's ready. For a lack of better words. Bitch in front of me. We gonna... How about that? I did a lot of damage to it. To the ghast in front of me. Do I gotta roll to how does it look? It looks bad.
It looks bloody, yeah.
It looks okay, that's good to know. I think then I will do a proper like flurry of blows on it then. Mm-hmm. Just in an attempt to take it out. Now, the best part about this stance is that my damage die is more and I have backswing. So if we miss, no we don't. It's the best way to put it. 28.
28 will hit, and because of all the stuff on it, is a crit.
Raw. Damn. Would it be... I know I flurried of blows. How about I... Because there's a chance that my damage could just straight up out it. Fuck it. I said flurry of blows.
They don't have to hit the same creature.
Yeah, you can attack different things with flurry of blows. The only thing is if you do, you can't stunning strike.
Okay, then I'll take that then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good to know, because I was like, what if
You'll
I
just have to separate the damage for this, because they will be different.
Okay, then I'll do that. Thank you.
I always target the same thing because I abuse the fuck out of stunning strikes.
I remember you did that, and I wasn't sure if it carried on in remastered, if that makes sense.
Nah, I was just like that.
Okay, I'll do that. What is the crit card?
You didn't roll a natural 20, so there is no card.
Oh yes, you're right.
So just give me that double damage.
That double dammies.
Way!
Max damage 26.
How do you want to take that one out?
We in full snake mode. I think you see Gravewing was always very nimble. She's even more now, as she just kind of does the equivalent of a tumble through, only to just get in between its the ghast legs per se, and she flips her body in a way that wraps the rest of the tail around, and the thickness of the tail alone is enough to just rip this thing apart. As she can just land properly on her stomach and then lunge full force forward for the other ghast that is in front of Lou and technically Yuri.
Yeah. And yeah, there's the other one. So yeah, roll me that attack.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I just saw what was in chat. That's such an ominous thing to send. 21.
21, that will hit.
Nice. Let's go, dammies. Oh, that's so good. 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
Yeah, this one's just a full slam against the wall, I guess. Oh.
Yeah. And you've got one more
I got one more action.
You could take a step and reposition so that either Alistair or one of the or Lou. Well, actually, it's probably going to have to be Lou because Alistair is currently paralyzed still.
Mm-hmm.
Feel bad. Alistair's not going to get to do anything this combat.
Yeah, no, I think I will use my next action because everything in this stance, everything becomes like it's not finesse. So doing a third hit is really not a good idea right now. So yeah, I'll just move to like the side, I guess, to kind of open up some space and maybe bait the other ghoul that's in front of Lou and Alistair to try and tumble through again, because that would be real funny. But also this one ghast is kind of fucked. That's my whole turn.
The ghast has now been put in the kill box.
Pretty much. It is a kill. It's a kill circle technically when you think about it.
True.
Because there's a wall. The name of my indie rock band.
Alistair, give me a fortitude check.
For the possibility of maybe being able to move on the next turn.
Yeah.
What is it, 19?
A 19 will let you overcome the paralytic agent in your bloodstream and be able to move again as your turn ends.
I need you to know that I thought you said parasitic Asian. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And so it is now the ghast's turn. And it's going to sort of turn to you, Yuri, and is going to make its first attack with its jaws.
Rude.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, because I'm fatigued.
Give me 2 fortitude saves.
What do you do? I think fortitude I'm good at, right? They're all the same.
I would hope so.
When they use a hero point for this setting. Okay, that's first one, 24. 4 plus 4, 24. Second one, it's the same number but one lower, 23.
Oh, you are fine. You appear to be fine. You know, the bite is probably not infected.
I probably had worse.
Yeah, you probably had worse. You've had worse today.
Yeah, real.
Yuri's kind of become a bit of a chew toy.
Yeah.
You take six piercing damage.
Owie.
And it's gonna follow up with It's gonna attack you one more time for a 23.
Yeah, that's it.
Give me one more fortitude save.
These
One
guys are
more.
hitting so often. My goodness.
That's an 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
What?
It was a DC 16 fortitude save. So you'll take 9 slashing damage from its claws.
Owie.
And then it is going to turn to its dead compatriot, grab the leg, and take a bite as it uses its last action to consume flesh.
Oh no. I got the munchies.
And heals itself a little bit. And it is now the ghoul that's right next to you, Lou. And this one is going to attempt to grab you with its first action. Yeah. All right, this will be versus your fortitude DC. That's an 8. I don't think it does.
No, actually. Woo.
Does it crit fail?
Yes. My fortitude is 8 plus 10, right? So that's 10 less than 18.
It's 10 less, yeah. So you actually, because grapple in the remaster actually has critical failure now. If the target already had you, you'd break free. But you can either grab it or force it to fall prone.
Prone. I'm going to just kick it
In the shin.
in the shin, in the knee.
With your little heeled boots.
Yeah,
Fucking fuck up those toes.
I'm like, kick it, sir.
That was fucking Anastasia.
Yes.
Yes. And it doesn't even have the wherewithal to get up at the moment, and it's going to strike at you twice with its claws.
No, get away, you're gross.
With a 7 and an 11.
They all miss.
Yeah,
I think she's just like stomping on its hands every time it tries to attack her.
Speaking of, it's now your turn, Lou.
Okay. She is playing whack-a-mole with a ghoul, which is somehow encouraging. So she's going to exploit its vulnerability of being on the ground.
Yeah.
This is going to be Esoterica roll, I believe, which is only going to be a 16 versus standard DC for its level.
Yeah, that is success.
Sweet. So I think you said earlier. Oh wait, no, the ghast had no weakness.
The ghouls also have no weakness, so
okay,
it'd be your
that's
personal
true.
antithesis.
I think in this case it's gonna be her boot stomping on its little hands. And she's going to stab it and ring a bell loudly in its ear and stomp on it all at the same time. But mechanically she's just stabbing it. So that should hit, because that's a natural 14 for a total of 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
5, so it's gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay. It's currently still standing.
I'm not surprised.
It doesn't look great. You've dealt a significant amount of damage to this thing.
I still have an action left. I don't think I can hit it, but like, whatever. It's a flat check to try. My last flat check went really good, so
its AC is rather lowered from it being
because it's prone. So
prone.
I have a shot. not with that number. I don't. So I think I just crit failed. It's going to be a total of 5.
No, it's not a crit fail. It's just a failure.
Really? Amazing. Okay.
Yeah. Its AC is reduced by quite a bit from being prone.
That's fortunate for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's also going to just give Gravewing a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have time to unpack what happened over there.
You get a little thumbs up back, though. I think you have to look for much further up now.
Yeah, Laeth, it is now your turn.
I am going to continue trying to kick down the door.
Give me one more athletics check.
That
I mean, you have 3
is
actions. You can just lockpick it, can't you?
24.
24? Yeah, you're able to sort of shoulder it and force it open.
Great. So I look out the room. I look out to Nihil. About to shout to keep running to get to Gravewing and the others. And then I will swear, I think, and move back a step from the door so that I am still a little bit of distance from the ghouls that are surrounding Nihil, but within striking range, and I will attempt to hit them with my whip.
Oh my god, you're not gonna leave me to die! This is the nicest
Baby
thing
doll, you
Laeth
don't see what's on the other side of the door.
Aww. I'm so flattered.
That is a 20. No, wait. Yeah, a 26 to hit.
26. That is a critical hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
So roll that double damage.
I mean, they're already kind of damaged. I hope this just fucking does it.
16 doubled. The 16 is the doubled amount.
How do you take this thing out with a whip?
Yeah, I think that the room is kind of narrow, but Laeth sort of whips out and it surrounds its neck and just kind of beheads it a little bit.
Fax, you still have one more action.
I had to move. So,
Oh yeah, you had to move. So one, you're good. Now give me a fortitude save.
Yeah, I get no rights this turn. Okay. That's okay. Let's see. I don't know if it'll succeed or not. I might want to use a hero point for this because it's kind of important, actually. I'm going to use a hero point. I don't think that would succeed. I'm not confident in it, and honestly, it's kind of important that I get my my constitutional rights back, so... I rolled the exact same fucking number!
Good.
I'm back in the fucking game again!
What was the total?
The total of 16?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you slowly start feeling return to your limbs, but unfortunately, it's the end of your turn.
Look at my 14th reason why, I swear to fucking god.
It'll bring us to the top of the round with Yuri.
Wow, that round went much faster. Okay. First action, going to just as quickly as possible stab your hand a little bit to set this weapon on fire. I'm going to use to two-hand it from one-handing it. Does that take an action?
Yes, it is an action to swap your grip.
I want to take this thing out. So yeah, going to tighten their grip on this weapon to two-hand it and going to attack this ghast. Let me take the damage I need to take from my thing to set this afire. Give me a second. I can't use my other cool thing because I am fatigued. Hooray. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Damn, so that's going to be 7 plus 2 plus 3. 12 damage for you. That is fire.
Huh? Yeah, you land a devastating blow on this thing, but it's still standing.
Could I overcharge? Could I gain?
No, this is not Lancer.
Okay, that's
Oh,
what
should come
Haven't
up
you
with
done
some-
enough?
I should come up with a cursed item to let you do something like that.
Please, I'll take the
Ooh.
curse.
What's one more?
Maybe it ups your doom level each time you use it.
I'll take that. I'll fucking do it. Don't
Your what?
play with me, Aubrey.
Your doomed level. Doomed is a condition that I think only came up a few times in everyone. So doomed reduces the level you die at.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
it would be dying 3. You can get all the way up to
Jeez.
doomed 4.
I
which
did it
means
to
that
the.
you-
I know
Yeah,
I
you
got
just-
that off a couple times. I was able
Yeah,
to
yeah,
doom
yeah,
a bunch of characters.
Oh.
So yeah, Nihil, you got a friend. And your friend is you're no longer flat-footed to it, but it's still gonna just attack you a bunch. It's gonna start
As
off with a
long as
draw.
Just
A
like what
jaw
I
strike?
said,
Mhm.
we're acquaintances at best.
21.
That will hit, sadly.
And then I'm gonna need the 2 fortitude saves again.
Aubrey, why are you like this?
And the first one is a disease, so
Okay, I love that it's like the first one is a disease, so you get that +1.
mhm.
Yay. Good for me. Alright, let's do some rolls.
The Foundry is just bloodthirsty tonight. I've just been rolling on Foundry, and it's very
The
bloodthirsty.
first one is a 21 for the
Mhm.
disease one.
Yep.
And the second one is a 26. So I rolled pretty good for both of them, luckily.
Yeah, you did. And you will take 6 slashing damage.
Can
or-
I be quirky, Aubrey?
Yes, you can use your reaction now.
Yay! Is this one that's already injured or no?
It is not.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get as much injury as I physically need into this thing. Let me take the damage first. You said 6, yeah? And as this is gonna be a little gross, I'm sorry in advance. And let me check the spell really quickly. This is gonna be a little gross, but as it kind of bites down on Nihil, you watch as this like you get to watch this as disgusting like purpley black bloodish ichor starts to flood into this creature's mouth and nose, and I actually need a will save from you.
It is a 23.
That is a regular success, so you will take half the persistent bleed damage.
Mhm.
As like these disgusting tendrils like enter into like the nostril. It's very gross. And Laeth, you're just watching this like you get to watch this, Laeth, yay! So yeah, that is my reaction.
Did you? Oh yeah, it'll just take.
Does it take the persistent damage now and at the beginning of its turn? I don't know
No,
how
it'll take it.
persistent-
It'll take it at the beginning of its turn.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I'll turn that. So yeah, it's 2d6.
Yep, and then you have.
They've. Yeah. There we go. We got that. So, yeah, and then it's still got 2 more actions.
Really?
Yes.
This is a penalty.
It's gonna make 2 claw attacks against you. So it's a
Okay.
24 and a 13.
So I have good news. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not flat-footed anymore. It's just a regular hit. So one of them misses, one of them hits.
Give me one
Please.
more fortitude save.
I'm going to fucking pee my. Is it a disease save?
No, it's the paralyzed save.
I am going to remove your spine, Aubrey Balker. 24. Pee yourself.
They've been so consistent with hitting, but they've been rolling such low damage. It's 2 damage.
24. Fuck you. How much damage do I take?
2.
Good. No, I don't have 1 health. I have 21 health. Delete my health bar.
1 health, you say?
No. No.
And that'll bring us back to Gravewing.
Ghast in front of me. Not doing great.
Nope.
Gonna hit it. I'm gonna flurry of blows it because I think what will end up happening is I'm gonna go find the others because I have the movement to get there. Well, quote unquote, get there. But I can still beat the dog shit out of these ones in here. So yeah, we'll just flurry of blows this first one. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, yeah.
Okay, good. 11 damage.
All right, it's still standing.
Did I say I was gonna flurry of blows this, or should I just do it again?
Yeah, you said flurry of blows.
I did? Okay, my bad. See, I did not think about that properly. I'm gonna hero point this one. It should. Sorry, so I all of my Discord messages happened at once on my phone. Okay. 19?
19 will hit.
Okay, dope. Well, 8 points of damage.
8 is enough to take it out.
Oh, dope. Yeah, okay. Moth Mom grabs the ghast with her tail and like Hulk in the first Avengers movie just bashes this thing back and forth like a little doll before just straight up like slamming it so hard to the ground that it bounces and falls down dead, hopefully. Maybe in pieces.
Yeah, definitely in pieces.
She's gonna look around. There is one more ghoul in the room with us. However, I think she's gonna look at Yuri and ask where are the rest of them.
Other side of the hall.
Can you handle this one?
I got it.
And now we're going to use my next 2 actions to basically speed slither. What do I have? It's like 15.
Slithering along.
Okay, so first should get me here. Oh, and I see them. They're just there. They were there.
Mm-hmm.
They move fast, apparently.
They have 30 feet of movement speed.
Shit.
They move very fast. 1 second. No, I shouldn't. I already used my two actions. So that would be a bad idea. I'm gonna use my last bit of movement to get right behind this one? That is that is furthest from the door, but not by much. Just slides on over there and then stands up real imposing.
There's one at the door?
Just the shadow looms over Innsmouth here. I'm on a roll with these like very specific Cthulhu references. And it's all Sparlock's fault. You've piqued my other interest. Cosmic horror. And why I think we should allow them to win. That's a lie. That's a lie. I just don't want to exist in a world, in a Cthulhu world. Nothing good happens to me.
Nothing good happens to anyone in those worlds.
It doesn't, but I'm a woman. Even worse things will happen, okay? Even Bloodborne was like, death, and pregnancy.
That's just Miyazaki. You should see the Elden Ring bullshit in the DLC.
Oh dear, the Elden Ring bullshit. I've gotten the lore updates for it, and I'm just like, what's up? It's so good.
So yeah, it is now one of the ghouls that's outside, and since Laeth didn't come to it, it is going to Laeth. And it jumps at you and tries to sink its fangs into your shoulder. For a 12.
That's nothing. Yeah, that's a miss.
And it'll follow it up with a claw strike. For also a 12. You're ready for this thing.
Yep. Also a miss.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Alistair, you're gonna have a turn now.
Yay. I'm thinking about what I can actually do. I gotta check the prone position real quick.
You'd spend an action to stand. I think. Yeah, it's one action to stand, and
Take it. Minus
I will
to
like
attack
allow
rolls.
you as you stand to take a step.
What's my +3 versus +4?
Also remember your attacks are affected by you being prone right now.
Yep, it is a -2. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to devise a stratagem
Not a bad idea.
against this ghoul next to me. Let's see if I can do anything useful to him. Where's the... Oh, my keyboard's not plugged in. There we go. Target. All right. Did that do a thing over there?
You have to hit
there.
the apply
Yep.
effect.
A 10, a -2, so that'd be... You know what? I'll try to take a swing at him for a 16.
A 16 will hit.
Okay. Attack potency. Prone. There we go. So we'll punch him for 3 non-lethal bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's still standing. No, wait, never mind. It's dead. Because it can't really go unconscious.
And then, so that's 2 actions, and then I'm crawl over this way.
Very fair.
Or stand up and step if that's an option. Because yeah, that
crawling is an option too if you don't want to step. It is whatever you want to do for that, but you can get your own little space. Lou, it is now your turn.
All right. So we know there's more, and they're more not here. Okay. I guess I'm going to go find more. Because I can't do anything else for Alistair. At least not for 10 more minutes. Okay. Let me see how far I can go. And then wait, 5, 10, 15. Not very, but close enough. I think I can get there in 2. Wait. I think I just have to get out of the room. Let me double check. Nope.
Yes, I just have to get out of the room, basically. So I am going to give Alistair a thumbs up, scoot past Yuri, giving him a quick peck on the cheek, and then I'm gonna run to 25 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, which should be... Oh, it's not quite enough. Okay, then I'm going to use my second action to go a little bit further. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see the ghoul in the hallway with Laeth and Nihil?
Yes.
Or is that door shut? Okay, the door's open.
Door is open.
Then she's going to draw a card from her hero deck and just chuck it at that ghoul in the hallway behind Laeth.
All right.
That's gonna be 19.
Yeah. That will hit. Roll for damage.
Right. Okay, so it's gonna be... No. I don't know what that was. That left the table. Hold on. Let me roll a dice that's still here. 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
5 damage.
Okay.
Okay. That is enough to take that thing out.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, because I every time you pull a card, I roll just to see what card you pull. You want to know what card you pulled?
Yeah.
The marriage. The lawful neutral card of charisma represents a union of people's
Ghoul and Alouette.
ideas of or kingdoms that might be as productive or as ruinous as the bonding of,
Yeah. No, I don't think it's between the ghoul and Alouette, because the ghoul is dead. But you know what?
Ghoul is
It
very
is
dead.
perfectly landed between two people, and we don't have to unpack that right now.
Yeah, we're a little busy.
We're a little busy.
So, this ghoul, there is Gravewing, there's Laeth, there's Lou. Yeah, it'll turn at you, Gravewing.
Let's go.
And attempt to sink its fangs into your something. Whatever part it can get to first. But I don't think a 15 hits you.
No.
It just can't get through the scales.
Yeah. I'm real thick.
Gonna follow up with 2 claw strikes. One is going to be a natural 1, and the other is going to be a 23.
The 23 will hit me.
All right. Can you make a fortitude save for that?
Natural 20.
Oh, you're fine.
You trying to poison me?
4 slashing damage.
4 slashing damage. Bam.
The card it pulled is Bruised Ego. You can't attack another creature until the target is knocked out or the end of your next turn.
No, boy.
So it's going to focus on you.
Yeah, it just can't get through the scales.
Laeth, it is now your turn.
Yeah, I think that Laeth sees Gravewing slithering across the foyer, and so will move and kick the ghoul body out of the way, come up behind Nihil, and attack the other one in our little side hallway. It's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
That is 3 points of damage for that first hit. I will attack again. I will use a hero point. That's a 20.
A 20 will hit.
A nat 20, sorry.
Oh, a nat 20. Okay.
So total would be 25.
Yeah, that is a crit. And your card is what does the whip count as?
It is slashing.
All right. It is, you get a sucking chest wound. The target is fatigued.
Okay. He also takes 14 points of damage.
Still standing. Not looking great though.
But
Nihil.
that is my turn.
Yeah, Nihil, it is now your turn.
Let's execute him. If it's not looking great, honestly, I was gonna use a spell slot. I don't want to use a spell slot if it looks like shit. It takes its 1 point of damage from the thing. I'm gonna just bust a needle dart. Fuck it, we ball, you know? So it is heightened. Which means it does 4d4 damage. Not 44, 4d4 if I hit. Let's see if I can hit this thing. Yippee! What is meant to hit again for spells? There we go. That's a 22.
22 hits.
Let me roll some spicy damage. That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Hey, 9. How do you want to take out the ghoul?
I think Niall's kind of panicking a little bit as they just kind of raise their hand in front of them to kind of like protect them from everything, and the mouth on the hand opens and shoots the darts directly into the creature's face. And he just sighs, just like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. There is one ghoul left, and we'll be at the start of round 4
Wait,
with
can
Yuri.
I use my third
Oh
action?
yeah, you do have a third action.
Okay.
Go for it. What do you
I
want
want
to
to
do?
get the fuck out of here, honestly, and
Go
I
for it.
will. I'll just step past Laeth, politely. Okay, here, and then notice there's another ghoul, and she'd be like, "Do you guys got this?"
Yeah.
And close the door.
It doesn't close very well because it was shouldered open, but you kind of close
awkwardly
it.
close the door,
Mhm.
The door is on a slant.
Mhm.
and I just look at Laeth, and I'm like, I think they got it.
Yuri, it's now your turn.
Beautiful. I'm just to confirm, because I don't see any. All the ghouls that were in this side are dead.
Yes.
Great. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. I would like to move. I'm closing the door. My bad. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a ghoul right here?
Yes. It is the
Cool.
last ghoul.
Cool. I have sudden charge. I would like to use that.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
With this weapon, I rolled 2, so that's going to be 13 damage, 3 of which is fire.
All right, 13. Yeah, you deal a staggering blow to this thing, but it's still standing.
Its poise broken. Do a critical hit. It's Elden Ring fans will understand. That's my turn, because that was on my actions.
And that'll bring us to Gravewing.
All right, homies. We know the drill. A flurry of blows. And
1-800, are you flurrying?
hopefully this bitch shut up. Hopefully this bitch dies. Boo 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 boo. 23.
23 hits.
The way that was almost a nat 20 again. 18.
18, both of them hit. Roll for damage.
Yep. Yep. I rolled max damage both times, so that'll be a total of 26.
Right, 26. And yeah, no, you, how do you take out this final combatant?
Mm-hmm. I see Eurideux run in, charge in, do a good swing. It is off balance, and so Gravewing can kind of take the opportunity to kind of like slither around it completely, basically. And you hear this gross crush noise as it is completely constricted and then broken. And then she just, with her tail, flicks it off, and it's just like it ragdolls the corpse. As it's McDead.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is dead for sure.
Mm-hmm. And with that kill, I'm gonna pop out of my dragon stance and kind of just the best way to put it is curl up on the floor, so that way my hands are on the floor propping the rest of me up as the tail just kind of slides back in and two legs kind of form back to what it was, so I can go back to my feet. And back to being like 5 feet tall.
I think Eurideux goes from looking up to just like looking normally, and it's like Dietrich.
Yeah. Don't do it too often. Usually scares the locals.
I understand.
I'm just gonna open the door and be like, "We good?"
Very good.
You were a lot taller for like 5 seconds there. So Gravewing, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. You've seen a Naga before or no?
I've seen a lot of atypical things. I mean, I gesture at myself. Like, there's a lot of interesting things out there, and you're a pretty cool person. I just haven't seen something like that before. It's pretty cool. You kicked butt really well.
Well, that's, if we're being realistic, that's the form I prefer.
Oh.
Except it's really fucking cold.
Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's everything dead on this floor.
Oh, does anyone have like a health potion or something? Alistair was very hurt.
I don't anymore, sadly.
Yeah, actually, I think we have 3 left.
Yes,
so far, our notes are only mentioning 1 use of the potion.
Yeah.
So we have 3 left. So Alistair can straight up just drink 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that works.
I can't find it right now who has them, but whoever has it, go forth and deliver. Did Laeth come out of the hallway?
Yeah, Laeth will come out as well.
Does Laeth see the
With
hero
Nihil.
card on the ground just before it flies back to Lou's hand? I'm just curious. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just interested.
What if I looked at the marriage card on the floor? How'd you can last?
It's for you. I'm proposing. You wanted besties? No.
Yeah, I think that she sees something fly back to Lou's hand, but doesn't quite catch that it's marriage.
I think Lou does, and then shuffles that. Gives that deck a hard shuffle. Just a hard shuffle.
Now that the group is convened, Laeth will ask, what was that crash that drew them all together?
Oh, did we even get the door open?
No, it's only partially open.
Oh my god.
I can go back and do the rest.
If we do, are the upstairs ghouls going to come downstairs? Or do we think they already did?
There was a lot of noise. I shot my gun,
But they
Yeah.
still...
so we're probably fine.
If they didn't already come down, I think opening the door won't do it. And that's what the crash was. Found a pretty high quality lock on a door in the library.
It will be disappointing if there is nothing actually interesting behind it. Watch it be a shower.
Well, you'll be excited.
I would
Alistair
be before all of this.
I'm joking. Let's go check it out. If not, we should find around.
Alistair, are you
else.
okay?
Did you get the number of that stagecoach that hit me?
God,
Yeah, we got his
You
number,
okay?
alright. He is gone from this earth.
Alistair walks in drinking a potion to heal for 14, by the way.
Pretty good.
I don't know if y'all heard me, but Alistair has had all the potions because no one believed him that they should be taken. At least we finally got all of them, though.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in that door. I bet it's good stuff.
Well, like I said, you don't put that kind of lock on something that isn't important. At the very least, it's gonna mean something to someone. I'm gonna go finish opening that door.
Yeah, I want to see what's in there.
Yeah, no, I really want to now. Athletics, right?
Yeah, give me one more athletics check.
What's the contents?
It's like I'm gonna use my other hero point on this one.
So
I've been stacking them up.
If there's stairs, I'm so mad.
Hopefully they're down. If the stairs down, that's
Okay, yeah, if they're upstairs,
then
it's
yeah,
over.
It's over.
Nat 20.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
How
like
do you?
your third one. Dang.
How do you get this open?
Well, Gravewing looks at the rest of y'all, just like, you already saw it. Just really quickly pops back her tail. And her tail is very thick. And I think it's implied that when she's in her humanoid form, a lot of her strength is held back because of the lack of everything. The muscles are smaller. She herself is shorter. There's a lot of things being held back, though she is a lot more nimble and she's faster and she's more agile. All of the strength actually comes from being in this snake form, and the door just gets like crushed. It's loud, of course, but it's just with the tail. It's just like I turned the door into a box.
Yes.
Niall's taking notes about this, by the way. There's a little cookbook, and Niall's just looking at you and like taking notes in his little notebook.
To cook her as Snake?
No.
I'm gonna let you know right now, if I lose a part of the tail, that does show up when I have my human form.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can open the door now.
Yay!
I'm gonna click it. Click.
I will not
It's a hallway.
autism dump. I will open the door. Oh my god, we can.
The hallway
Oh,
with
and
stairs.
stairs.
Oh.
Stairs. It is downstairs. Let's go.
Wait. Do we need to heal up?
Um,
Do we need more healing? You know, we look at the stairs, we silently cheer, and we go back outside. It's like, all right, we gotta heal.
did we also want to quickly check the rest of the side of the floor? Because we did not. We got to the library, and that is as far as we got on this side.
The ghouls came from our ghasts. Came from further up, so we can go
Yeah.
down that hallway now that it's basically clear.
Yeah, since
But
we don't have to worry.
We've
can
got
just charge.
mysterious staircase. That seems very important.
Just like in case, I don't know, there's healing potions hidden in like a doorway or
Healing
something.
potions, secrets,
Yeah.
all that good shit.
Something
But,
to help
yeah.
us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I
I'm gonna go
am
with
a
you.
little injured if someone wants to give me a little bit of a battle medicine.
I'm very injured, but that's okay.
Oh
Why
my
don't
gosh.
we,
Come back
like,
here.
Take some
Yuri!
time.
Yuri! I will heal you.
I don't think we should be here longer than we need to be. One, we're already fatigued. Two, like the longer
Yeah,
we're
we're
here,
only
the
gonna
longer
get
someone
more-
can show up.
Mhm.
Yeah, we will only get more fatigued, but we should still look at the rest of the rooms since they are relative to our knowledge. They're cleared.
Yeah.
Because again, we made so much fucking noise. A gun went
Mhm.
off a couple times.
Yep.
If
Yeah.
they're not here now, I doubt that they are.
Mhm.
There's any left.
Yeah, they're directly above. You find what used to be a very nice sitting room. There's a little too much gore in it right now to consider it nice. It looks like the ghouls probably took some meals in here.
Oh. Grody.
Yeah. It maybe
this
looks
door's
like
locked.
the ghouls have resorted to cannibalism to survive.
Hot.
They're all eating each other.
Shucks.
Oh, that's inefficient.
Happy Pride.
This door over here is locked.
You can't see their windows. It's sort of like a small little like
Oh.
fire pit and seating area.
Cute.
That is a
what
window.
about these
Okay, that's a. I
rooms
was like,
down
what the
here?
fuck?
Mhm.
I checked these rooms in this bottom hallway. There
Mhm.
looks like another dining table.
It's like a small little sitting room for possibly like a guest or something.
Uh-huh.
Does this hallway loop back around? Like there was another door in
Yeah,
the
it'll-
gore room.
Yeah,
Loop
that's
around.
kind of where Yuri is.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Is there time to treat wounds on at least Yuri, if not also Nihil? If two of us do
it
it,
really
can we
depends
get
on
both?
how much time you want to spend.
If
Also,
Honestly, if
I'm immune
everyone
for an hour.
searches, what?
I'm immune for an hour to treat wounds.
Oh, you've already been treated.
Then you better
Before
drink
the
a
fight, yeah.
potion. Then you better drink a potion.
Weren't
If
you given battle medicine, not treat wounds? Or
No, it was before the fight. It was treatments.
No straight ones.
Oh,
What about Nihil?
I have not been healed at all through battle medicine or tree wounds. I can still be treated like that, so that's why I'm like,
Yeah, then if like while everyone else is seeing what's in the other rooms, I can stop and treat you or someone else. I don't care.
here, Eurideux, take a potion.
Oh, thanks. I was about to ask. Oh, I'm lifting my arm hurts. It's okay.
To
So what is
tune
it?
of
2d8?
14
Just,
healing.
just click the apply healing.
drink that vodka down the hatch, glug glug glug.
I actually rolled really good for medicine check for the first time ever. So that's gonna be 18 plus 6 is 24, I think.
Yeah, that's a success.
That's
That
for
is
now.
2d8.
Okay. Alouette's putting a little band-aid on the wounds that are also like kind of it's kind of gross because there's like this like slightly icky like black and purple shimmery ichor that's definitely blood but also not quite, and I'll just like, don't worry about it.
So that's 9 healing, and while she does it, there's like a moment where she just kind of like stares at the blood, but it is not with any sense of grossness. It's debating the politeness of a question.
You can ask, I might not answer.
Would it be... Can I have some of your blood?
No.
Okay. Then we will just put that back where it came from.
Yes,
Go
please put it
shove,
back
shove.
where you're just shoving it back. Oh, I think it would be funny if like a little bit of schism there, she like actually physically managed to shove it back in. It just like moves
no,
back
no.
into the cottage. She's like, ah.
Back inside. Back inside now. You don't need to
Open,
come out right
open
now.
wide, open
A
wide.
tongue comes out and starts lapping up the blood.
Oh, I see how it is now. Okay, okay. I do want to grab a little bit of ghoul blood though. Just in a little,
There's
put
plenty
in a
of it.
little vial. Put
There's
it in my
plenty of
pocket.
them. Yeah.
Oh, can I bug
Um,
Laeth really quickly?
I want to first go through. Are we searching the rest of the floor?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Um,
please.
So yeah, above there is the sitting room. There is like a small other sitting room with a, private sitting room. And then directly across, there is another door.
Go for it.
And this will lead you into what in better times was a kitchen. It has been absolutely trashed by these ghouls.
There's like 2 doors at the far left hand corner. I'm just gonna open them.
Mm-hmm. That one will lead up to the dining room upstairs, and the other one will lead down to like a wine cellar.
Okay. Maybe we come back to the wine cellar later. I feel like everybody here would be like, oh, drinking time. What's this last door? It looks like.
It appears to be was at some point a pantry.
Oh. So is there like any non-perishables perhaps?
If you want to see if you can find anything, give me a perception check.
Yeah. It's still a survival horror game. So we might 21, y'all. I
21.
watched this dice dangle between very low rolls. I was like, is this hit? Am I cooked? No, 21.
21. So you are looking through trying to find something like this. This pantry has been picked over. There's not much here, a lot of empty jars and stuff. And in the back, you actually push some stuff aside and find what appears to be 2 lesser healing potions.
Oh! I'm gonna grab them. And like, is anybody in the kitchen? Did anybody follow Gravewing into the kitchen?
I can, because Gravewing saved my ass, and honestly, I'm kind of scared. I just haven't been moving my token anywhere.
I'm gonna come out dangling both potions. You cannot see my face, but the emote is victory.
I'm trying to find the kitchen. Hold on.
Go all the way up and then around.
Yes, 2 lesser.
Yes.
As I said, everything here is absolutely destroyed. All of the pots and pans and knives have been absolutely just tarnished and destroyed.
Aw. What a waste of good cookware. It does look like 2 good healing potions. Nice.
It's great. We just used up 2. We've got like what, 3 now? Were our previous potions also lesser healing? Yeah.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
I can make them, but they don't last very long.
You can only make minor ones right now.
Yeah. Oh, lesser is higher than minor? My bad.
Yeah, minor. Minor is the lowest level, and then lesser is a step up.
Okay, I can only make minor, which is lesser than lesser, which I didn't actually make the statement. I have to say, what is this ranking system? You go minor, lesser, not as good, sort of okay, good, greater, even greater, the best, epic.
Well, I think any potion making is valuable right now, considering none of us are. We can treat our wounds. That's great and all, but there's not a lot of magical healing. And wait a minute, did that pink one pull out her intestine? No, you only said that you were thinking about doing it. You didn't actually fucking do it, right? Okay, good. That's so great, because if you did that in front of Gravewing, she'd have questions.
I would have
But
no
you
answers.
didn't, so no questions.
Yeah, no questions. Never mind.
Yay.
Zip that all the way back.
She just played whack-a-mole with a ghoul's hand.
Mm-hmm. We zip all the way back. None of us can magically heal, and when your guts are on the floor, you might prefer something faster than bandages.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, using
I'll
a spell like that, it takes guts.
All right, you got that one. You get it. I'm tired. You get that one.
All right. Was there
Do we
anything
still
else
have-
you wanted to do on this floor?
Do we still have to explore the other side here, or was that explored by Laeth and?
That was explored by Laeth. It just appears to be like servants' quarters and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's that. I remember you guys were talking about it, but I couldn't see it, so I wasn't sure.
Gravewing.
Yeah.
So, if we're chasing after this alchemist, there's a chance that we restore the ghoul fever, or reduce or remove the ghoul fever from everyone, right?
Yeah.
If we do that and this town is saved, won't we just not have somewhere to hide anymore? Because the only reason we're able to hide here is because of the ghoul infestation in the first place. Where do we go from here?
Well, the idea is that we're trying to get out of this district.
Do you
So
know where
he's-
we'd be going?
Well, you and I can go back to the bazaar.
Mhm.
I have no idea about our noble friends, but I'm going to assume because they're in prison, they can't exactly walk back home either. So it looks like we're going to have to be extra hospitable.
I'm just going to leave my life in your hands at this point. I don't know where else to put it. And you seem the most capable.
Look, I've been hiding in plain sight for my entire life. So, I think we'll be fine. Even though 2 of them are primary colors. And, but that's not so bad, actually. You know, this is pretty normal and bizarre. And then actually, you and Laeth, in my opinion, would be the hardest to hide.
I mean, I've been pretty undercover for a while. You could just bandage everything up and I look pretty normal.
The rat claimed you do cannibalism, and I'm not one to judge, but how did he figure that out?
There's a lot of rumors that go around sometimes.
So are there rumors of someone of your exact description, which means bandaged up or not, walking around full active cannibalism? Do you see where I'm getting at?
Personally, I think it's because I have a lot of mouths. People like to spin rumors that are over-exaggerated.
It's not normal to have that many mouths.
I've met 1 or 2 flesh warps. They had like 2 mouths max. I think I saw 7 on you.
Wait, hold on, let me count.
Oh my god. You count in front of me?
Including the regular mouth or no?
Yes, including the regular mouth.
Including.
Okay. So there's I think there's 1 regular mouth. I point to the one on my face, 2. 1 on my throat, 3. There's 2 on each of my shoulders, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's 1 on my stomach, and I pull it up to show this massive fucking mouth. It's like, so it's 8.
I didn't know about the one there.
Well, now you do.
So as you can see, Gravewing's just gonna keep gesturing at you.
And just in the back of your mind, Nihil, you hear Schism go, he has a point.
Look, it's fine. We can hide it. But it's the fact that you are an identifiable cannibal that would be a problem for you. Do you understand?
You guys like to insist that I'm a cannibal, like, a lot.
That's what the rumors are. I'm following the rumors, which is the exact.
You know what? Is it just us two here right now? Is it just Mothmom and I on our own in the middle of this haunted mansion?
I think so.
Okay, I'm moving Alouette the fuck away. Alouette, please leave. Get the fuck off the map,
do you want better?
Alouette.
There you go.
Perfect. Get the fuck out. I'm going to put a hand on your shoulder and look you dead in the eyes like, do you want 100% to know if I am a cannibal, yes or no, with no judgment to the statement?
Yes.
I eat people, and it is a dietary restriction that I cannot get around. It is not a fun hobby. And I've also never put it into people's cooking. That would be incredibly unethical and just a violation of human rights as a whole. And I get really mad when people say that. I would never.
That's being a cannibal.
But yes, I eat people.
1, that sucks. 2, thank God. 3, just no one in the group.
Oh heavens, no!
And
if anything,
yeah, and if we were to add more people to the group, none of them.
I mean, if I had to pick, Alistair would be going first, but
leave that young man alone.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I wouldn't. But it is unfortunately a dietary restriction and not a choice that I have made of my own volition.
Yeah, that's very rough.
Mm-hmm. I also don't like it when people say that I'm a cannibal simply because of the fact that there's a lot of preconceived notions that it is entirely my choice and I'm a freak. I might be a little bit weird, but it's not a hobby.
I think it's more of just that you're a cannibal.
Yeah, that you would still, by definition, be a cannibal. I understand there are things that come with the title of cannibal, but you would still be a cannibal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just also a victim of circumstance, I guess.
If it helps, I try not to kill innocent people to eat. The worst I did was that one tax collector that was overcharging that old lady down the street.
It's a fucking tax collector. No one's gonna miss him.
Yeah, I think that old lady's better off. The
Okay,
rule
does
is
anyone...
tax. Oh, sorry, but yeah, keep that secret to your grave, please. Even though it's not much of a secret.
Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
I wanted to just have a quick moment. Eurideux is kind of staying near. They've taken off, like, ripping off cloth from one of these ghouls that has not been soiled by their flesh. Sorry, cannibal talking. I got to the head. And it's cleaning their weapon. And just, I imagine Laeth is nearby, and while Lou is just like searching for stuff, they're just gonna take a beat, look at Laeth, and it's like, doing okay?
Oh, just peachy. This was less dramatic, I think, than my last venture into a noble's manor, so...
Good.
How about you? How about you? Any cravings? New cravings?
Cravings?
Blood, flesh, whatever it is that ghouls actually want. You've gotten hit quite a bit in here. You know that's how it transfers.
No, just they're gonna kind of like rest their weapon like into the ground. Just really tired.
Aubrey, is there a way to check for ghoul fever without doing blood tests or something?
You want to make me
look into their
a medicine
eyes
check
or whatever? Okay.
If you want to check some of the bites to see if they look infected.
Okay, so Yuri
You
puts her
check my brights too while you're at it.
Yuri puts their weapon down, and Laeth just slithers into his personal space and says, "Oh, well, then you won't mind if I do this," and sort of starts checking the bites. Yikes! That is a 13.
They look fine. They don't look infected or anything. So yeah, you're pretty sure that Yuri's fine.
I imagine this
Okay,
is like the
Alistair.
Edna modes, like thing from The Incredibles, where he just like chin up, looking forcibly. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean, if Alistair's in the same room, I will also check Alistair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one's better. That is in 24.
A 24? Yeah, unfortunate. I think that last bite that Alistair took, that one does not look good. So yeah, Alistair, you've got ghoul fever.
I
Laeth will
give you
take
that the apocalypse look, where like someone's been bitten, but they're like kind of hiding it.
Laeth takes a big step back. Spet says, "Do we know how long it takes to sort of like set in?"
It takes several days.
Okay.
It can be several weeks before somebody fully succumbs. There are chances that people get better. It is not like you're infected. It's not like a zombie virus in a zombie movie. People can get better. This strain is just extremely very virulent and transmits very easily. So there's a chance that mechanically, Alistair's going to be making fortitude checks every day. And if they succeed, the level goes down. If they fail, the level goes up. But yeah, and you do have the anti-plague, which will give you a bonus to any of those checks you make.
Okay. So we have anti-plague, which will
And
help. And
anybody
I
with
mean,
medicine can also treat disease.
Oh, cool. And this alchemist has been experimenting on ghouls on the plague itself. So maybe there's an antidote in the basement. You could be our test subject.
Maybe they could turn me into a good ghoul.
There's something real fucked up about the rat character getting this and then being the test subject. There's something really fucked up.
Isn't that how rat folk came to be?
Yuri's gonna look at Alistair and just like, well, if you get cravings, try not to bite me. You may not like dealing with the consequences of that.
Look at the bodies and like the gore. Yeah.
Yeah. You just may have a bad reaction to specifically my blood. I know that's being ominous. I'm not telling you more.
So you don't mean your weapons? Okay.
Where is everyone else?
I imagine it was around this time where everybody reconvenes, having cleared, and Gravewing comes back with the couple extra potions. So now there's just
Just real quick, since Lou has specifically been mentioned not being with anybody else, just while she's alone somewhere, she's going to make sure there is no one else, and then she's just going to push up her sleeves and pluck out several red feathers from her skin.
Okay.
That's all.
Sounds good. Yeah, you are faced with the staircase down. It's not really any lights. Sort of just goes down into darkness.
Thank God most of us have dark vision or the goggles.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're-
then
you
I
both-
put on my silly little goggles. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. So you head down, and it's a bit of a travel. It's a couple of minutes that sort of you find it's going down, and it gets colder, and you can kind of start seeing the moisture on the walls. Especially it's rainy season in Malakad, so. And eventually you come to a long hallway with a door.
Coming from the door.
I'm not opening it.
Is it locked?
It doesn't appear to be.
Is there movement on the other
door
side?
was.
Is it a mimic?
Is there a fog gate?
No. There is light coming from the other side of the door.
Ooh. Okay. I think Eurideux is getting close. Is like, everyone be ready.
And it's like kind of the style of like two doors. You know, you could sort of push them open.
Oh, okay. Then there's no way to push open two doors quietly, unless you
No.
push just one of them. Yeah, no, when
Aragorn
we're
style.
everybody take a moment to ready anything they need to, and then this thing's getting pushed open, real nice. I volunteered to push it, so I don't mind being in the front for it.
Okay.
Yeah. You push these doors open, and it opens into this massive chamber. The first thing you all notice are the tables covered in specimens. There's several large tanks filled with things floating in brackish looking liquid. A green light suffuses this entire room. And standing in the center is a man in a long, dark coat. Hanging off of it are these strange-looking devices, these potions and bombs. You can kind of see the bits of his purple skin that poke out from the gloves. You can't see his face because he's wearing what, for all intents and purposes, looks like a gas mask. Very much looks like a World War I gas mask, if you've ever seen those. And every time he breathes, you hear the clicking sound. You see that he has the ram horns. One of them is broken, and he has long, stringy, dark hair. And he looks at all of you and says, I knew that Akos would betray me eventually. And that's where we're going to end this episode, as the gang finds themselves standing in front of the Dread Doctor.
Who said that? Who said that? That's crazy.
Boss fight.
There was a
Next
fog
week.
gate.
Next.
Yeah, no, it is next week, yes, but boss
It's
fight.
next week, and both Farris and I are gonna be. I'm gonna be gone next week. Fuck.
I'll be there. I just might be late.
Yeah.
I'm straight up not gonna be there because I have stuff. Whoops. Anyways, can I take
It's
us
okay.
out?
Yes.
Well, thank you everyone for listening to another wonderful episode of Goblets and Gays. If you like what we do here, feel free to follow us on Twitter at Goblets and Gays, Instagram, Facebook. We don't have Facebook. Do we have Facebook?
Yes.
No.
Not.
We don't use it, but it exists.
Do we really?
Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, follow
Yeah,
us
we
on
do.
Facebook. We'll post minion memes if we get 1 million followers on Facebook.
We have to have a Facebook to have an Instagram.
Yeah, we have an
Oh, yeah,
Instagram, we
'cause
have a
meta
Twitter,
connection.
we have a Patreon, nudge nudge wink wink nudge nudge wink wink nudge 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 nudge. But remember, give us some 5-star reviews on various streaming services. It helps a lot. Stay safe, and remember, you can always eat your problems.
You can.
Well,
Depends.
You may not make them go away, but like you'll be less hungry.
Dark remains, but my heart keeps on beating. Take my hand, we must face it again. Yes, never some notes. To be honest, tired of the past.